all of these fine mothers of the gospel in Zion, and to all of these great preachers. And I must say that when the Lord needed a man to start the race, he chose a man by the name of Adam. When he needed a man to bless the race, he chose a man by the name of Abraham. When he needed a man to march the race, he chose a man by the name Joshua. When the Lord needed a fighter, one with strength for the race, he chose a man by the name of Samson. When he needed wisdom, brother preachers, for the race, he chose a man by the name Solomon. When he needed vision for the race, he chose a man by the name of Isaiah. When he needed a preacher for the race, he chose a man by the name of the Apostle Paul. When he needed a man to baptize a race, he chose a man by the name of John the Baptist. When he needed a man to climb up on a raggedy, nasty piece of wood that they made into a cross, they chose a man by the name of Jesus the Christ. But when they needed a man to take the tried stone Baptist Church to the next level, when they needed a man to take the Kingdom Connections to the next level, and they needed a man to father just about every preacher in Columbus, the Lord chose a man by the name of presiding Bishop Jerome Henry Ross. I want you to know today that I am elated for this dubious privilege to stand before these great people behind this sacred desk, where this great man of the gospel has delivered so many countless sermons to these group of people here. I want you to know that when I came to Columbus, I fell instantly in love with your pastor. And I want y'all to know ain't nothing going on. That's what's wrong with church folk. We can't love folk like we supposed to love them because y'all going, cha. But I love Bishop Ross. As a matter of fact, on Easter Sunday of this year, I brought my mother, and my god sister is back there too. And there he is, my son. Well, stand up. Stand up. Wave your hand. That's my son. Sit down. Thank you. Sit down. When I brought them here, Bishop Ross, I had to make them leave.